Have you ever been in the same room with her? No words, no movement. Yet somehow you feel it, that quiet electricity in the air, the kind that makes your chest a tighten. When her eyes meet yours for just a second too long, she doesn't speak, but her body does. A hand brushing her necklace, fingers tracing her sleeve. A tiny movement that says everything her lips never will. Welcome to the silent language of attraction. Because in this world, the strongest messages aren't spoken. They are felt. A woman can reveal everything without saying a single word. And if you learn to read the way she touches certain parts of her body around you, you'll start to see what she's truly thinking, what she's feeling, and what she's trying not to show. So pay attention. Here are 10 things she might touch in front of you and the secret meaning behind each one. 1. Her sleeves or clothes. When a woman adjusts her clothes around you, tugging her sleeves, smoothing her shirt, rolling her cuffs, it's not about fabric. It's about you. Your presence makes her self-aware. She's not fixing her outfit. She's fixing her confidence. It's the mind's way of saying, "Do I look good enough right now?" A soft mix of nerves and desire. You see her glance down, her fingers tracing the edge of her sweater, still smiling while her heart beats faster. That's not random. That's attraction trying to look casual. 2. Her neck. This one's powerful. The neck is one of the most vulnerable, sensitive parts of the body. When she touches it, lightly brushing her fingers across it, tilting her head or letting her hand rest near her collarbone, she's unconsciously lowering her guard. It's not fear, it's trust. Her body feels safe enough to open up. And in psychology, that gesture often signals emotional and even physical attraction. It's her body whispering, "I feel something, but I'm not ready to say it yet." 3. Her legs or thighs. When she shifts her legs, runs her hand along her thigh, or crosses and uncrosses them as you talk, pay attention. That's not discomfort. That's presence. It's a quiet dance between awareness and desire. She's more conscious of her body now, how she's sitting, how you see her, and when she does it while smiling or holding eye contact. That's not coincidence. That's chemistry. 4. Her lips. The lips tell more truth than words ever will. When she bites them, presses them together, or traces them softly with her finger. That's emotional electricity. You tease her, and she slowly applies lip balm. Deliberate, not distracted. That's her body asking, "Do you notice me?" The lips are one of the most expressive signals of desire, subtle but magnetic. It's a way off flirting without a single sound. 5. Her necklace or collar. The smallest gestures often hide the deepest meaning. When she plays with her necklace, rolls a pendant between her fingers, or adjusts the chain along her collarbone, she's drawing attention to that delicate area. It's a self-soothing move, part nerves, part attraction. She's excited but trying to stay calm. So when she glances down, then looks back up while still touching her necklace, that's not random motion. That's her emotions showing through her fingertips. 6. Her hair. Hair is one of the most powerful tools of silent attraction. Twirling it, flipping it, tucking it behind her ear again and again, even when it's already out of the way. That's not a habit. That's instinct. In psychology, this is called a grooming gesture. It's the body's way of saying, "I want to look good for you." Every stroke, every flick is her body rehearsing the words she won't say out loud. 7. Her ears or earrings. When she touches her ears, tugs at her earring, or brushes her hair behind her ear repeatedly, that's an emotional fingerprint. These are self-adapted gestures, small unconscious movements that help her manage emotional excitement. Her nerves aren't from boredom, they are from you. And if she pairs it with a shy smile or lowers her eyes for a second before looking back up, that's not casual fidgeting. That's her body quietly confessing. 8. Her phone. This one's modern, but just as revealing. You might think she's distracted when she picks up her phone, puts it down, then picks it up again, but she's not scrolling. She's regulating. The phone becomes a shield, a way to handle the emotional tension your presence creates. Because if she wasn't interested, she'd actually be lost in her screen. But when she just pretends to use it, when her hands shakes lightly, her smile lingers, and her eyes still find you, that's not detachment. That's attraction disguised as composure. Bonus 1, her hands. When she has nothing to hold, watch her hands. If her fingers trace each other, if she rubs her palms or plays with her nails, that's emotional overflow. Herbity wants to express what her voice can't yet say. Psychologists call this displacement behavior, a release of nervous, excited energy. And if she does it while looking into your eyes, smiling softly, that's her heart showing before her words do. Bonus 2, her ankles or feet. The truth often hides where people never look. Feet and ankles are controlled by the least conscious muscles in the body. When she crosses and uncrosses her ankles, swings her foot, or slips her shoe halfway off, that's subconscious comfort. If her feet point toward you, her body might seem calm, but her mind is focused on you. It's subtle, but it's one of the purest signs of emotional awareness. The body leaning toward what it desires. Every movement, every touch, every flick of her wrist or brush of her hair isn't random. It's communication rooted in emotion, vulnerability, and attraction. Once you learn to read it, you'll never have to ask, is she into me? Because her body already told you. You just needed to learn how to